Hello there my little sugar buns, and welcome back to my channel. I am Alpha, and as you already probably can guess, this video is going to be a little bit different. Normally I talk about fashion and Lolita fashion and Harajuku fashion and just fashion in general, alternative fashion, but today I decided that I'm going to talk about me. Yes, I feel like I should be a little bit more selfish right now than what I have been. Those of you that are following my other social media might know that I've been struggling a little bit with my mental health, and the reason for that is in May a doctor said that I was burnt out because of stress from work, and it had gotten so bad that, yeah, to a point where I didn't really feel like a human anymore. I was somehow semi-functioning, but I was not a person. Maybe like, not like a robot, but I was definitely not a human being. It was, I don't know, it's no words for it. But yeah, so since May, and actually before May, it has been a long time. It has been some really hard months. I've been struggling to get back to a normal life, and it's still a struggle, it's still hard, still a lot of things going on, or like not going on, to be more exact. Yeah, so I'm not going to go into much detail today because it's a long story, it's a lot to take in, but today I just kind of want to start this off because I had decided to actually start recording my progress, because I was doing better. And yes, this is because of work, all of it is because of work, but I'm not going to talk too much about work because work is boring and you don't want to hear about me ranting about my work. But like last week, or like this week actually, at work was quite hard and it was quite stressful. It's always stressful, but yeah, and I slipped back into my old ways and kind of relapsed, so to speak. And well, yesterday I was down with a fever, well, slight fever, just a slight fever, but I was just not feeling myself, and I had to rest in bed all day because I was just too tired to do anything because of the stress. It just takes me out nowadays, just a little bit and I'm out. So today I'm feeling a bit better. Today I'm like, well, I'm up and about today, but I'm still feeling a bit feverish actually. But it's not like I'm sick, it's just not great. So that's why I'm not really dressed up today. Like, I wanted to dress up, but I was just like, I want to be comfy, I want to be warm, and I was thinking about putting on a wig and do something nice, but at the same time feeling feverish, don't want to wear a wig, no, just don't feel like it. And that's also a reason why I've not wanted to make videos about this, because there have been days when I do not want to dress up, I do not want to wear a lot of makeup, I don't want to do anything with my hair, I don't have the inspiration nor the energy to do it, and also I don't really feel like I have the energy to to sit in front of camera and be like nice and bubbly and fun and all that. And I somehow want to be that in front of camera. I want to feel energetic and, you know, make a good impression. But on days when my mental energy has been very low, then I don't want to do that. But now I think I really should do this for my own sake, to like record the progress, how I'm doing, and so that I have something to look back to and just see how I'm doing, and well, keep avoiding doing the same stupid things over and over again, like it seems like I'm doing right now. So here we are. Because yeah, I keep like, the problem is I think I'm too good at my job, so I'm doing too much at my work. I'm doing too good of a job. You can do that apparently. So yeah, I really need to chill out at work and just do very little, very little, and have to be very selfish. Like the other day, my psychiatrist told me that I should think about myself and not really being lazy or selfish, but when it feels wrong, when it feels like I'm doing the wrong thing and like doing a bad job, that's what I'm doing, the right thing. And that's gonna be so hard to manage to do that. But I have to. I really have to. So I'm not going to go into much detail today about how I ended up here, but we'll take it in tiny parts, I think. Just something a little bit at a time. I haven't really had any energy for weeks, months even, yeah. So everything is just been tiring and hard and difficult, and I haven't had the motivation to do anything because everything takes up so much energy, so much, too much, way too much. So it has been difficult, very difficult. But now I need to find something to look forward to and to work on, and just something to inspire myself to do better, because right now I'm just like coping, more like it, and I need to get better and happier and just more excited and more energetic in general. And yeah, and now it just got very sunny all of a sudden, which is really weird because the dark is so which is really funny because the sky is so dark, it looks like it's gonna start pouring down any second, but it's also sunny. Weird. Yeah, if I seem a bit distracted and jumbled, it's because I am. My brain is not the way it is supposed to be, and I have a tendency to mix up words, forget words, and just getting the wrong words, and forgetting words, and forgetting what I'm supposed to say or do, and be slightly confused and unfocused. That's me right now. It's just like not much focus, not much going on, really. It's frustrating, but that's the way it is. That's how it is. It has been quite frustrating. There was a period when I was at home doing basically nothing. And it was frustrating in a way, because I wanted to make videos and I knew I had time to make videos. I just didn't have the inspiration to make videos, if you know what I mean. And neither did I have the energy to make videos. And at the same time I feel like this is a good way to express how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking about this and the entire situation, and I really should use this medium to express myself, so why not? So here we are. And yeah. So the hardest part being in this state where my brain is so overworked, overstressed, and not able to cope with anything really. The hardest part has been being creative and find a way to express myself without being like, without working, without doing too much, without using my head too much. And one way has been clothes, of course, but dressing up in Lolita has been a bit too much, I think. It has been hard. I haven't really felt comfortable in Lolita for a while. Just, I don't know. It's just not feeling it right now, you know? Sometimes you have these periods when it doesn't matter how much you love your fashion and your style, but sometimes it's just like you don't feel it. It's just the way it is. So yeah, it has been a tough period. I still love Lolita, but right now I'm not really feeling it, you know. But I think I'm getting back to it. So I have been dressing up in like normal fashion, everyday fashion, you know, like everyone else. Like just nice clothes. And actually I want to show you something. So the other day I was out with my mother and out in town, just a little Swedish fika, and we went some shopping, and I found this lovely skirt at Sarah, and it's just gorgeous. It's just black and white and dots, and I just love it. And it was so like 60s, 70s style, and it's just the clothes that they had, it was so fun. It was so nice to see. Like normally I don't like that store. Normally I would never go in there unless I am with someone and that person wants to go in there. Otherwise I'm just like, what is that? But this time I saw the skirt in the window and was like, we have to go in there. And we did, and we had so much fun looking at all the funny clothes, and it was just wonderful. So yes, fashion is still something that keeps me going, and just everyday fashion is still something that I find comfort in, but not as much as I used to, and it's frustrating, it's tiring, it's depressing. Yeah, sometimes I think I am a bit depressed, but well, what can you do? I'm working on it, yes, I'm working on it. And I have been going to a psychiatrist regularly for several months now, and she's wonderful, she's amazing, and it's wonderful, and I really hope that everyone that needs to would be able to go to one, because it's really helpful, it's really nice. But I know that's not the case. Not everyone has the luxury to do that, and that's really sad. But I'm lucky enough to have met someone that is really good. She's great, absolutely great. So yes, I'm working on this, but lately I've realized that this is going to be a very long journey, and it's going to take a lot longer to recover than I thought. Like, you don't think when someone says that you have been struggling with stress and you're exhausted, you don't really think it's gonna be easy to come back. But at the same time, I had no idea what it would take to come back, to recover. And honestly, I still don't know. I don't know how long this will take. I don't know what it will take. And honestly, I don't know if I will ever be able to do the things I used to do in the same way. And right now, I can't. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know what will happen. I don't know how this will end. But that's also the reason why I'm making this video now, because yeah, it's a reality check a little bit, yeah, it is. So this video is just going to be the first about this topic. I'm going to talk more about this, and I mean, in this time, in this year, we really need to talk more about mental health, and not just stress. I mean, so many people have been suffering from depression and anxiety, and yeah, from everything that has been going on. So we need to talk more about this and help each other, I think. So I didn't really have anything specific to say today. Just kind of want to do this, start this off, kick this off, and see where it will lead. I don't know. I have no idea. And well, we will see. And yes, well, take care, my little darlings, and take care of your health and your mental health, and stay well and stay safe. And I love you, my little darlings, and I'll see you next time, my little darlings, and hopefully in a more cheerful video, hopefully. Well, I'll see you next time, my little darlings. Bye bye, my little darlings. Bye bye.